Welcome to Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Today we're going to be making shrimp Creole. This is a quintessential Creole dish. It's a wonderful dish that you serve over rice. And here I have already prepared the rice. And what it is you just get some whatever kind of rice you like, white or brown, and you cook it according to the instructions, and then you put it to the side because we're going to make the shrimp Creole. So let me give you the ingredients. We're going to do, let me get the shrimp out the refrigerator real quick. Because you don't want to set shrimp out. So first thing is 1 pound of raw shrimp. We have 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 medium onion, finely chopped, 1½ stalks of celery, finely chopped, 1 medium bell pepper, finely chopped, 3 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. And you want to chop it up really, really fine. And then we're going to have 14½ ounces of diced tomatoes with the juice, because you want to keep the juice. And I always buy organic whenever possible. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of Creole seasoning. And if you go back to one of my older videos, I'll show you how to make it, or you can use whatever Creole seasoning you have around the house. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce and 1 bay leaf. So what we're going to do is, the next step, we're going to get a saucepan, like so, about this size. We're going to turn up the heat to probably about medium. And then we're going to put the 3 tablespoons of butter in here. So I'm going to put that in. We're going to melt that down. And then we're going to add the onion, the bell pepper, the celery, and the garlic. And we're going to cook it down until it's tender, probably about 10 minutes. I would say 10 minutes. But let me get this butter melted, and then I'll get back to you and we'll add the onions, the celery, and the bell pepper. Okay, we got the butter melted down. So we're gonna add the onions, the celery, the bell pepper, and the garlic. And we're gonna cook it down for about 10 minutes. So let's get it all in there, because you want it to be nice and tender. So we scrape it all in here. Get it all in there. And last but not least, we get the garlic in there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to turn the fire, going to turn it down to probably medium low. Well, maybe medium, because you want it to cook. And you just put it in there and you stir it back and forth until it's cooked down, turned out, say about 10 minutes. And so once we get that done, we'll go to the next step. Okay, that's still cooking down, and I just want to give you a little pointer on how long to cook it. You want to cook it until the green bell pepper starts turning very light, the onions start looking a little translucent, so that way you know it's done and tender. And also, I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to my page, Kathy's Creole Kitchen, and like my videos. And once you cook it, please leave me some notes saying how you liked it, or what you did differently that worked out better for you, because I love the feedback. Please remember, just let your friends know to like the videos and to subscribe to my page, because if you guys don't let me know what's going on, I don't know if I should keep doing this. So let me know so I can keep doing it. Let's check this. Let's check this. Okay, it's looking wonderful. This is how you want it to look. I want to show it to you. This is how it needs to look. It needs to look translucent and very light. So that's done. So we're gonna pour in the 14½ ounces of diced tomatoes. I use organic, but you also want the juice. So we're gonna put that in there. gonna put the fire to medium low because you want it to simmer. I'm gonna add that in there. Then we're gonna put the 2 teaspoons of Creole seasoning right in there like that. We're gonna put the teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce right in there. We're going to stir it up, let it simmer. This is just delicious. It's a delicious, delicious dish. And, you know, it's very impressive. You want to impress your friends? Make it. They'll love it. You can bring it to potluck. You'll be the hit. So we're gonna stir that up. Get it all nailed in there. And we got to put the bay leaf in here. I'm going to pop this bay leaf in here now because I got it all mixed up. And we're going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes. So let's get that. I'm going to let it simmer and then we'll do the next step. Okay, so it's been simmering for about 5 minutes. So now we're going to take the lid off and we're going to put the shrimp in there. So all we're doing is we're dumping the shrimp in there. And you want to cook the shrimp until it turns nice and pink. You don't want to overcook it because you make it tough, but you don't want to undercook it either. So we're going to put it in here. Get all those wonderful flavors in there. The aroma is marvelous. Get it all mixed up in there. It's a very simple dish. Super simple. Just get in there. We're gonna put the lid back on it. And we're gonna let it simmer, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes. And after the 5 to 7 minutes, until the shrimp are nice and pink, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna plate it on some rice. You want your rice to be nice and hot so that it's just the aroma and it just oozes all into the rice. It's just so, so delicious. So let me let that cook for about 7 minutes and then I'll get back with you and we'll plate it. Okay, it's still cooking, but I forgot to tell you to up the heat to medium high because you want it to simmer and melt all the juices in there. So up the heat to medium high and stir it every once in a while in that 5 to 7 minutes. So that's what we're doing. The heat is up. So we're just gonna let it cook some more until the shrimp are nice and pink. You want the shrimp to be nice and pink, remember that. Okay, so I think it's ready. We're gonna turn the heat off. I've prepared the rice. I'm gonna use it as a side dish. I put a little scoop of rice in here. And now we're gonna put the shrimp Creole over the top of it. The rice is nice and warm. So I'm gonna drizzle that over there. Look how delicious this is. Get it all in there. Oh, it's hot. Take a look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Doesn't that look marvelous? You see the heat coming off of it. I just did it as a side dish, but you can do it as a main dish. So I'm gonna mix the rice up with it. Take a little scoop out of it. Cool it off. Oh, it's super hot. Oh, so hot. Now, if you want it more spicy, just put your little hot sauce on it, Louisiana hot sauce, and then you can sprinkle some parsley on the top of it, and it's delicious. But it's a wonderful, wonderful Main dish or side dish. I don't eat a lot, so this is a lot for me. But I wish you could smell it and taste it. And I really want you guys to make it. It's just so hot, I don't want to pop it in my mouth. It's delicious. So guys, this is an easy recipe. Let's recap the ingredients. You're gonna do a pound of shrimp, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 medium onion, diced fine, 1.5 stalks of celery, finely chopped, 1 medium bell pepper, finely chopped, 3 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, a 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes with the juice, 2 teaspoons of Creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, and 1 bay leaf. So, and that's it. It's a marvelous meal, a marvelous side dish. So I hope you make it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope your family likes it. But please let your friends know about Kathy's Creole Kitchen. You guys have them to subscribe to it and like my videos so that I can keep doing this and keep bringing you new recipes. Not new recipes, but recipes from when I grew up as a child. Thank you so much for joining Kathy's Creole Kitchen today. Y'all have a lovely weekend.